Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. All right. Hey, what's up, Renga? Chess numbers. Yeah, time to take out those flagging skills because it's gonna be 3+0. I'm probably gonna mention it like a million times today, but the sub battle is gonna be 3+0. I'm really worried we're gonna have a player who's like, oh, I thought it was 3+2. It's always 3+2. Today, guys, 3+0, no increment chess. We practiced a little bit on Friday, so that was cool. But yeah, today, hopefully anyone who plays will keep that in mind. Hey, what's up, Evan? How's it going? We are still looking for players, by the way. I'm gonna start filling in names, but we have about half an hour to get people in. So Bob Joe Jim is here, and I think Tal's Tactician was available. And we're gonna need, I think, a bunch more players actually. Hey, what's up, Sean? So yeah, we have more categories to fill. Basically, I don't really want to put anyone in unless they check in, so I know that they're here and ready to play. Oh yeah, Evan, I can put you in. You haven't feel like you haven't played for us yet. Okay, hopefully Ranked doesn't mind too much. Let me send him a message. So I hope you're ready, Evan. 3+0. So get your flagging skills ready. Yeah, no, don't dump points, guys. Every week someone jokes about like sandbagging, like dumping points. Don't dump points. Please don't do it. Alrighty. So how's everyone doing? What have you guys been up to chess-wise? Anyone blitzing? Anyone feeling ready? Or is everyone just working on the classical chess? Shouldn't we just use peak ratings for this? Or is this, I don't organize the way things work, so yeah, I don't know. I think peak ratings don't necessarily represent current strength, right? So I don't know. I feel like the way it works right now is pretty fair. It's just they take your current rating or the rating when you like sign up, and then it's like most people aren't sandbagging, right? I mean, but there's not much you can do other than have just like a rule in place for it and educate people that it's wrong. Like people could also just be like, using engines theoretically, and it's like there's a rule in place for it, but ultimately there's not a whole lot we can do to prevent it. So yeah, just gotta have faith in the fair play system. Yeah, sub battle. So let me know, guys, if you want to play. We could still use a few players. Oh, we got a raid from Daster. Awesome. Thanks, Daster, for the raid. Big up-and-coming streamer. Yeah, we could use a few more players for our sub-battle, guys. So, people are available. Oh, Michiko, I'm going to put you in. 600 to 800. 601, nice. Great, great. So yeah, we're just getting warmed up and ready. It's gonna be like, I guess we're gonna start in like 25 minutes, hopefully. So some players can come in. Yeah, Dripman, we can definitely use you. Awesome, I'm putting you in. And William Shakespeare, yeah, if you want to play, I'll put you in. Oh man, would you really rather go last rather than going first? I feel like going last is like is very stressful because like it could all come down to your game. I mean, no pressure, like whatever happens. Rennick. Oh, so we have Rennick and William Shakespeare. Yeah, Rennick, let me put you in. You're in 1800, 1900 group. And yes, we still need 800 to 1,000, 1,000 to 1,200, 1,200 to 1,400, and then 1,600, 1,700, 1,900 to 2,100. But look, guys, it's all gonna be fun today. You know, be just like watching the games. Actually, gonna be a dual stream with Anna, so we're gonna go set that up in like 10 minutes or so. And yeah, no pressure. I mean, 3-0. I know what it's like. It's an absolute. It's just mayhem. Okay. I know it's crazy. But it's mainly for fun. Vishal Rana, yeah, you played for Samay Raina's team. I would be happy to have you play for us. We need a board too. Sweet. Well, here is the link in chat if you want to sign up there. That would be fun. I forgot what happened in your game last week, but I think you won, if I remember correctly, and it was a pretty good game. But I'm fuzzy on the details of what happened exactly. Yeah, you guys can root for Anna's team. That's totally fine. I mean, it's a league. We're trying to win, but like, you know, I think the main purpose of the league is to collab with other streams and team up with other folks until we reach the playoffs. Once you get to the playoffs, then guys, you know, it's all about winning. Yeah, it's just all all about winning. All right, Vishal Rana is in. Awesome. Are we starting from the top or the bottom? Actually, I'm not sure. I'll have to find out. Oh, sorry, I was watching a game, but I guess it ended. Okay, I guess we're starting from the top. So top boards will go first, which we usually don't do, but actually we did it with Samai. So, all right, so Evan and Vishal, you guys will be up first. And then Michiko, you'll have the final deciding game. Although sometimes the match is decided by then, so I guess maybe might not be as much pressure. Right, guys, we'll try to just win our first, I don't know, 5-6 games, and then we should have good chances. Oh, you played against Santa. That's so funny. Okay, but we still will need a 1700 and a 1600. So if anyone is in that range, chess.com, blitz rating 1600 or 1700, let me know, because we'll need some players. And then we'll also need some players for our bottom brackets, like 800 to 1000, 1000 to 1200, and so on. I see there's someone named Wild Goose signed up. Did you want to play if you're watching? Happy to put you in. And I thought I saw a little spaghetti, but I guess they unsigned up. Not a sub, that's fine. I mean, if there's a good chance we might not be able to find a sub in that range, so I'll just happily put you in. And yeah, you can sub in and play. Yeah, so just hang out. Amanda, you always say that, and then you always win. You've won 100% of your games. Happy to have you play. I mean, this here is it's really just a training, guys. Like, win or lose today, we're still going to be in the playoffs. We're still going to, it's going to be like a knockout system in the playoffs. So this essentially is just training to like play on the stream, play under pressure. And yeah, hone your skills, because it's very, I mean, I think everyone does feel pressure, so it is a little bit different when you're playing and like it's like a tournament, or even worse, people are like watching. It is 3+0, guys. Let me remind you, 3+0 time control today, so no increment. 3+0. If you run down to 1 second and you make a move, the next turn you will still have 1 second. So 3+0, very important. And that means it's flagging time, right? Try to play quick. And if you can't seem to win on the board, make sure you're winning on the clock. I mean, it is important. It is important, right? Like, some players say a pawn is worth like a full minute. I don't really think of it like that, but if you're up a minute on the clock in 3 minutes, it's like a huge advantage. So try not to neglect that. Yeah, Jesse's favorite time control, 3+0. So yeah, what can I say, guys? Like it's just a different game. Like for me, 3-0, 1-0, these are like chess variants. Not to say that they're not real chess, like all the rules are the same, but the clock is just like a much, much more important factor. In fact, a lot of people don't know this. You could win on the clock while having losing position. I think a lot of our players are like, oh, I have a losing position, I should resign. No. No. You could have a losing position and win on the clock. Doesn't always happen. Doesn't always happen, but it is a thing that has been known to happen. And something you can aim for. So yeah. Just keep it in mind, guys. Just keep it in mind. Play quickly. Try to play good, obviously, like try to play good moves or whatever, but mainly try to play fast. Oh, sorry, David. The bot doesn't like links. So yeah, guys, we still need a couple more players. Let me know if you're 1600, 1700 chess.com blitz, or 800 to 1000, or 1200 to 1400. So we still need like 4 players, because we have a couple players for 1000 to 1200, and then looks like we'll need 4 more. Oh, they're filling in their team. So, Evan, you might already have your opponent here. Doing good, David. Doing good. How are you? If you want, Evan, you don't. I mean, you don't have to. It's like it's 3+0. But you do have like, I don't know, 10 minutes before we get started. Just keep an eye on the stream, yeah, so you don't miss your game. Hey, gifted sub to Mighty Mate, awesome. Thanks, Rennick. All right, let's put Mighty Mate in. Hey, offer Shach. Oh, do they have competitions over who gets to represent them, like Hunger Games style? That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we should do that. We should like run a tournament, and whoever wins gets to play. I don't know. I feel like half our team often would rather let someone else play. So I don't know. I don't know if that would work. You're 1202 now. That's fine. That's no problem. Oh, Offershock. Yeah, I'd be happy to put you in. You will need to sign up through the Arena link, arena.gl. But once you're there, I can put you in. So yeah, Wild Goose, I'll put you in. And it looks like you're playing like a 1205, or they might have went down a little bit, so no big deal on the rating. Oh, Evan, your opponent changed. You're now playing It's Joris. And not ZMV playing on board too. Wow, if I didn't know better, I'd say not ZMV is one of our players, but you know, that's fine. Yeah. Sometimes these are hard to like hook players in for these sub battles. But we are now doing like different formats. I really like that club arena thing because then all the games are going on at once. And we were thinking of trying to set up some team classical games. So like it would be like a longer time control and everyone would play at the same time. So it wouldn't be like one game at a time, but it would be like a multiple board match with like, I don't know, 45 minutes or even maybe longer than that. Maybe even like 90 minutes. And then streaming all those games. So that would be cool to set up against a different stream. The problem is that it's hard to find a stream that would want to play a classical sub battle. Yeah, the server crashed. That was unfortunate. Or at least Rapid would be fun. Yeah. Oh, glad to hear, Apollo. Nice. Well, thanks for checking out the stream as well. Okay, and then we'll still need our player guys between 800 and 1,000 chess.com blitz. And and then the two middle categories, 1,600 and then 1,700. We'll need players for those ranges as well. Blitz ratings. Yeah, the Hellstein books guys are very good. Very good. No, David, we put it on hold, but I think we're probably going to bring it back, though we might make the lessons more expensive because there's just too many of them, and now we're flooded with lessons, so I'm still trying to like catch up. So we had to pause it, but I would like to bring it back in some form. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about the best way to do it. Daster just got 100K. Yeah, so we might need to, because I want it to be offered, but the current price is just like, it's just too much. Like we would just be doing lessons all the time. Well, there's no way we can do away with predictions. Predictions are just way too fun. Yeah. It would be nice if we could say like, yeah, 100K, but without gambled money. That was the stipulation, but yeah, I don't think that's possible. Yeah. But I'd also like to do more group trainings. So another thing I was considering is using the gold on like a spot in like a group class, because then we'd be able to like teach more people at a time. Yeah, $1 million for individual lessons. Yeah, that could be fun because, well, yeah, mainly I just think like group trainings are cool, and I'd like to do more of them. And something we used to do originally on this channel and then took a break from. But that would be a good way to combine lots of people cashing in, all wanting to like train a little bit, and then we can accommodate everyone in like a timely manner. Man, I just had water, but okay, I'll have some more. Yeah, so speaking of group trainings, guys, we still need a 1600 and a 1700 chess.com blitz rated player, as well as a 800 to 1000. I'm still waiting for Aftershock to sign up on the arena link, but I'm saving their slots for when they arrive. Would I do advanced group trainings? Yeah. I mean, as long as there's enough players for a group, I'm happy to do any range. Yeah, if we could get Chess Latte in and Chaxis, oh man, we'd have fantastic team. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, Aftershock, there you are. Awesome. You're in. And so we need 3 more players. We need an 800 to 1000, 1600, and then we need a 1700. Great, Amanda, great. Was there any progress on the coaching game show? Yeah, we want to do season 2 of Ultimate Sensei. So we're going to try to make that happen. Yeah, with group lessons, you get some training partners. Yeah, then there's a lot that has been written, I think, about the benefit of learning in groups. You know, people can kind of like feed off of each other and draw energy from each other and have training partners to work with. Dvoretsky famously very much liked groups. You know, he taught these 2 players, Yusupov and Dolmatov, like side by side, and they were both, you know, like they both became super strong grandmasters while working together. Like they would like play for first place in like important tournaments against each other and then go home and train with each other. So yeah, feels like groups would be a fun thing to do. Alright guys, so yeah, we still need 1600, 1700 chess.com blitz, and then a 800 to 1000, and then we be all set. We have a couple players that signed up for 800 to 1000. I just don't, no one's really checked in chat, so not sure if they're here. Are we the underdogs? Yeah guys, we're the underdogs. You know, we're not expected to win here. It's just a little skirmish. But I do expect every one of you individually to win your games. Like if I'm just looking at the matchups, I'm like, Evan, you got this, you should win. Vishal, you should win. Rennick, you should win. So the team, you know, team might not win, guys, it's fine, whatever. But individually, I expect every single person to win their game. Yeah, no fake accounts, please, guys. You need to have 50 blitz games under your belt. It is going to be 3+0. Yeah. Oh, 1700 realistic guy. Do you want to play for the team? Is that our chess.com blitz rating? It is. Yeah, I'd be happy to put you in. You're playing tactics in chess. 1712. So be careful. Make sure to look for their tactics. All right, so we'll still need a 1600 and an 800. But I think we can probably get started. Yeah, when it's your turn to play, you'll need to be in live chess. And then I'll start your game automatically on my end. Yeah, they're killing live chess. It's going to be all about chess.com/play, which I haven't fully migrated to. I've only been using it a little bit. Hey, RPZ07, or aka Alpha, I see you're signed up. You're 1550. If you're around, we could use you possibly as a sub for the 1600 group. Maybe if we are unable to find anyone else you would want to play. Be happy to put you in. Oh yeah, also guys, be careful about this like auto resign thing. Like yesterday when I was playing on chess.com in the 3+0 arena, it was like if a player was like thinking for too long, it would say like we're gonna auto resign your game in like 30 seconds or something. So like just watch out for that. If you think for too long, it might like resign your game for you. So try not to yeah, I don't like it. I don't understand it at all. I think like once you're in the game, like you're allowed to spend a minute if you want. Like it's not a great idea, but like I mean, I don't know. You should be allowed to spend your time. Like once you started the game, I understand the first move. It's like they abort the game, right? If you don't make your first move or whatever. But like after that, like okay, you you started the game. If you run out of time, like you know it's bad sportsmanship to just like let your clock run down, right, without playing, or like you play 10 moves and like leaving the game. Like that's bad, very bad sportsmanship. But like you still lose the game. Like there's a penalty for that. So I don't really get like the whole like you're gonna auto resign if you think for too long. Yeah, I mean, I think you should be allowed to spend your time however you like. If you want to spend a minute because you think it's a important decision, fine. Like what that's what the clock is all about. Like you're managing your own time. That's like part of the game. Hey SM Pooh Bear, how's it going? So we still need a 1600. Yeah, Vishal, if you want to bring your friend, we could use a player for the 800 group. Yeah, absolutely. Can we put in Scott at 1600? Yeah, Scott, what's your blitz rating? You're like 1600, right? More or less. Okay, cool, Vishal. Yeah, make sure to share the link so you can sign up for the sub battle. Oh, the game's done. Okay, I think we'll be starting soon. But you guys, if you're playing, okay, quick reminder once again, 3 plus 0, no increment. You will not get bonus time. It's going to be 3 minutes plus 0 seconds every move, so no increment. So try to play quickly. If you're playing, I would recommend actually warming up a little bit, either with some puzzles or ideally by just playing like a game or two right now before the match, except for like the first 2 players, because you know you guys will be up first, like Evan and Vishal. But yeah, warming up would be good. Yeah, mute the stream, especially while you're playing. Do mute the stream, and just have fun. So funny. Okay, I think we're gonna go set up the dual stream, guys. I'll be back in a bit. 3 plus 0. Remember, no increment, and we still need a 1600 player. Looking for a 1600 chess.com blitz. All right, see you guys soon.